Like some sort of map overlay.
Oh, very nice. Having a tea party, are we? Or is it a summit conference?
What are you doing here?
Looking for you lot, that's what.
All right, here. Take care of Nosy. I'll see you later.
Where?
There's a farmhouse over the top of the hill. All right, I'll find it. Go on. Look in there. Through here.
You look for the other two. I'll flush this one out. Shoot! Oh! No!
I'll meet you later.
They've made contact, I believe.
Where?
Braxted.
Is he safe?
Definitely in good health.
How do you know, sir?
Parker's been through to us on his radio.
I suppose then, sir, they'll be taking him up to Edinburgh.
If they can catch him. Seems your son doesn't want to be taken anyway. Maybe Parker was a bad choice. A bit long in the tooth for long-distance running.
My son has no part of all this.
I know. I wonder why he made for Braxton. Significant, isn't it?
What do you think, Captain?
You know very well what I think.
What's happening next, sir?
Things will take their course. You have a good ally in Valens.
Have I?
Oh, yes. We think so. I'll keep you informed. Are you comfortable?
Relatively, sir.
It'll break soon, David.
Luce! Lucy!
Are you all right?
Yes. Is Peter here?
No,
Did anyone see you come in?
no. I was scared stiff.
Were you? I quite enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? I can think of better ways of spending a morning.
Had no choice, did we?
It's all gone too far. Can we let the police help?
I expect Nosey'll inform them.
Well, why are we running away?
Because I want to find Hugh Spencer. He must have been kidnapped.
By whom? Couldn't we tell the police?
We'd better wait for Pete. He'll be here in a minute.
If they haven't already caught him.
It fits. Here we are.
Those dots with the letter B's next to them. That should give us a clue.
To what?
Well, I don't know. To what it all means, I suppose.
Bees.
Bristol.
Braxted?
Plymouth?
No. The letter B's are nowhere near Bristol or Braxted. This place Scudmore. It isn't very far from here.
What is it?
Some kind of manor house, perhaps.
They've underlined it.
Hugh Spencer underlined it.
If he drew the overlay.
I'm sure he did.
Maybe that's where he is.
Right here. Scudmore, here we are. That means they could have taken him there.
So?
So we follow.
Couldn't we get the police?
Look, this isn't a police matter. It's Navy.
Well, tell them. I mean, what happens when we get to this Scudmore place? Do we just knock on the door and ask if Hugh Spencer's there?
We'll play it by ear.
I'm not very good at that.
We'll leave it to us then.
Us?
Peter and me. Pete!
I tell you this, mate, if there's any more running or jumping, you can count me out.
Pete, you look terrible.
Oh, do me a favour.
Listen, Pete. We know the location of that place on the overlay. It's Scudmore. It's not all that far from here.
And that's where whoever it is could have taken Spencer.
Did they discover anything here? Well?
Yes, sir. Young Richard had some papers. They were studying them.
Blast.
Yes, sir.
We must find them, Parker. And Spencer.
Maybe we should call in the police, sir.
Of course not. No. We shall mount a full-scale search of our own. Any idea where they're heading for this time?
No, sir.
Well, think of something, man. Get on your radio. Get things moving.
Yes, sir.
Radio, you reckon?
Well, there are these two other references. One up in the Brecon Beacons, Gareth's Great Peak, and another one down in the Mendips, the Devil's Jaws.
Doombolt and Scudmore, Devil's Jaws, do pick the names, don't they?
These two references are both on high peaks.
So, it could be a new network of some sort.
For what?
Doombolt. Doombolt. You know, it sounds like a weapon.
Could be some sort of missile.
Hey, you two. Hold on a minute.
Oh, what is it, Luce?
How much further is it?
It's only a couple of miles now.
Can we thumb a lift?
Good thinking, Luce. Go to work.
What?
Go on.
Oh.
Up
after a lift, are you?
Oh, yes, please.
Hop up then.
Oh, it's a bit fresh, isn't it?
Don't take no account of my load back there. Just a bit of fertilizer. Worth its weight in gold nowadays. Not so many horses around, see? Well, do you want a lift then?
Well, yes.
Hop up then. Right. Who's that there?
Oh, you don't mind if a couple of my friends come with us, do you?
All right. All aboard then.
Thank you.
Up in. You all right then?
Yeah.
On the run, are you?
Of course not.
Who's after you? Is it the fuzz?
Oh, no. No, it's my stepfather. We're running away. He's awfully cruel.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going to look for my uncle because he's nice.
And where you bound for then?
A place called Scudmore.
Scudmore?
Yes, he lives there.
Oh, you don't want to go there.
Why not?
Terrible place, terrible. Everyone steers clear of Scudmore nowadays.
What exactly goes on at Scudmore?
She should know. Says her uncle lives there. You tell me.
Well, I didn't actually say he lives there. He works there.
I reckon some foreign gent owns the place now. Bought it of old Lord Forsham some time back.
Yeah, that's right. He works for this foreign gent. I don't know what he does, though.
You want to keep away from there.
Why is that, Mr.
Garble. The name's Herbert Garble.
Oh, well, my name's Lucy. And this is Peter.
Why should we keep away from Scudmore, Mr. Garble?
It's barbed wire all round the place. Electricity-fied, guards, dogs and all that.
But you know a way in, don't you, Mr. Garble?
Ever know a poacher who couldn't find his way into a place if he had a mind?
And you'd show us?
I didn't say that.
Well, we gotta find our uncle. Lucy's got bruises all over her back where he hit her stepfather.
Is that the fellow that was chasing you down Braxted Woods?
You mean you saw us?
After rabbits, wasn't I? Nasty looking customer.
He was, wasn't he?
Well, Mr. Garble?
All right, then.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, we gotta go careful. And I mean real careful.
I'm afraid they won't accept the accident theory. They're convinced that you rammed the vessel deliberately.
A madman would do that.
Not necessarily. There could be a logical explanation.
Logical? There's nothing logical about deliberately ramming a perfectly innocent vessel at sea.
There's nothing logical about the accident either.
Well, perhaps it was a momentary aberration.
Really? You told me you steered to avoid a sandbar.
Yes, I did.
That's hardly a momentary aberration, is it? Well?
Are you defending me or accusing me?
I'm simply looking for the truth, David.
Are you?
Yes. But I don't seem to be able to find it.
I've told you the truth, Jeff. I'm not hiding anything.
I didn't say that you were.
I'm far more worried about my son.
Yes, I'm afraid there's not much news.
No, so Hatfield said.
When did you see him?
This morning, earlier.
What did he want?
Well, that statement, naturally.
Well, the captain and I have that in common. We are both waiting for a statement. A statement of the truth.
Come on. Come on. They got a couple of dozen of them. Tear them into shreds. The main entrance, the only entrance, is over there. A couple of 100 yards back along the wire.
I don't like this.
No, neither do I. Let's go.
Look, we come this far. We might just as well have a look in there now we're here.
What is it that they're frightened of the people seeing?
The Doombolt.
What?
Nothing, Mr. Garble, just,
A private joke.
Joke.
Look, Mr. Garble, I don't see a way in.
You don't know where to look, do you? Come on. Here. Get the side away. Here. Come on, straight boys. See? Get the plates on. See?
What is it?
It's a poacher's run.
it's a bit narrow, isn't it?
You gotta be whippy for poaching, lad.
Can you get through there?
Of course I can.
Bet you can't.
See? Come on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
This is called trespassing, you know.
Shh, is she telling me? Where does he work, this uncle of yours?
In the stables, I think.
Maybe we can see better from up there.
We've been rumbled.
No one saw us come in.
How do you know?
Maybe they've got photoelectric beams.
Let's get out.
Wait a minute.
I've seen them before. Like critters from outer space. And then it comes.
What comes?
Noise, that horrible noise.
It's only some sort of protective clothing.
Yeah, but against what?
The noise.
There must be some noise if you gotta wear that sort of clother.
Good disguise, though.
Eh?
Wearing one of those things.
Right.
He came out of that shed.
What about it then?
You're not getting me in that get-up. Well, I'm not staying here.
Well?
Go on, say it.
What?
We've come this far.
Well, we have, haven't we? Come on. There's no one in there. Come on.
You know, they aren't really my style.
Crying out loud, what's that?
It sounds like dogs howling.
Yeah, but for what?
You know, this is worse than that spooky boat.
There's something wrong with my ears.
Yes, there is something.
It's like a radio distort, only you can't hear it.
Now what?
High frequency.
It could be.
I'm getting earache.
The helmets. Put on the helmets.
What is it?
I don't know.
Well, we can hear each other speak, all right?
The helmets must protect us from high frequencies.
Look!
Ultrasonics. Ultra high decibel radio waves.
Oh,
Terrific, Rich. Come on, let's see what's going on.
Excellency, is my Doombolt beam. 3 times more powerful than the system operated by the Royal Navy, and it works. Theirs does not. Now, if you look at this, you'll get an idea of how the whole system operates. It's only a model, but it illustrates beautifully the working of the Doombolt theory. 2 transmitters. They're mobile, but their angle of transmission is critical. 2 beams of radioactive force. Unlike light beams, these are invisible. They are focused on our third factor, the control center. There they're collected and magnified massively into a beam the shape of the letter Y. That can zero onto any target at any range. Now, the Navy missiles are laid already on the bed of the sea. They are activated by a remote-controlled sonar vessel. They shoot to the surface of the sea. There, they're collected and carried, yes, carried, Excellency, straight to their target, unerringly. They cannot miss.
I'm impressed, Dr. Bayard.
This is only a toy, but when that beam transmits, nothing on Earth can stop it. It is the ultimate weapon.
I need more proof than toys.
Of course. All is being prepared for an immediate firing.
The sonar boat. Surely the Navy has got that.
They had one until a few days ago. It was sunk. We have one now, hidden away.
Safely?
Right on the Navy's doorstep, in prohibited waters.
And your target, Dr. Bayard?
Fiddick Bray.
Excellent. Most impressive.
And when you read about it in the world's press?
We shall buy your Doombolt.
The letter Y. The 2 beams that focus down on the control center send out 1 magnified beam, and that's the Doombolt.
Yeah, and the one doing all the talking, he's flogging the thing to a foreigner.
Well, that stands to reason.
What with spies and secret codes and messages?
The ultimate weapon, he said.
Yeah, and we know it all.
Even where they're going to put the beams.
That target.
Fiddick Bray?
Yeah, where's that?
Sounds like Scotland.
Yeah, Bray. Be nice and quiet up in Scotland.
But the beams are down here.
Unlimited range, he said.
Can we go now?
Come on. The way out through there.
I'd rather not, thanks, Pete.
Well, all right then, we'll crash our way out.
How?
We'll use that Land Rover.
Oh, James Bond style.
Come on.
Look, Pete, this thing won't take it.
Smashing. Hang on, here's trouble.